Hi, welcome back. This is this I did not in fact throw up. That's good. But back to my rants. Uh, this next couple of videos is just going to be a bunch of really ranty videos. Uh, so as a parent, I I know the struggles of wanting to punish your kid but not wanting to go overboard, or wanting to like have an opinion on your kid's life, because they're your kid, you spawned them, they are the fruit of your loins, whatever. But when my kid is grown, when my child, my prodigy, I don't fucking know how to say it. When my child, the thing that I helped birth, I did, that I was there for the creation of, that, my wife carried for 9 months. Um, is an adult, I'm not going to try and tell her how to live her life. Like, I should have already fucking done that in the 18 or whatever years they lived with me. And, now they have their own house. Now she has her own house. Like, it's not, at that point, it's not my place. Like, she's an adult. I taught her everything I could have when she was younger and growing and becoming an adult and maturing. So why would I feel the need now to, holy shit, Sarah is kicking my fucking ass. Why would I feel the need now to make her life harder by trying to tell her what to do now that she is an adult? She has a way to pay her own bills and taking care of herself. Why then should I feel that I am entitled to telling her what she can and cannot do with, like, her money or how she lives? I at that point have no say in it, because I was once the adult, but now we are both adults. Like, there's no point in telling her, this is a thing that you should do. I should have already taught her this life skill that I believe now as an adult I should endow upon my child. Like, no, I should have already taught her that life skill. And had I not, I'm not gonna say I'm a failure as a parent, but I'm not as well as I could have been. Quite obviously, if I missed out on this important life skill, if this is a thing that I feel that I should be telling my daughter now, like, I think I should have taught her this in her formative years, not, when she's an adult and should be learning these things, not completely by herself. Like, I'll be there for her, but I don't think, like, I should have to tell her that, this is a thing you have to do now. That I should have taught her this beforehand, like how to do her taxes, how to balance her checkbook, how to make sure that at the end of every month there's a little bit of money left over in case something happens. Like, these are all things that I believe I should teach my child as a child, like in her teenage years, or preteen years, or something, like at some point, fucking as a fucking child. Like, I could just make a fucking currency system. Like, hey, you do a chore, you get this thing, not real money, because I don't believe you should give children real money. I believe you should, because that's irresponsible. Like, children don't know how to fucking manage that shit. They don't know the value of a dollar. Like, they're more interested in fucking Steven Universe. Which, I mean, Steven Universe is a fantastic show, don't get me wrong, but that's the stuff my daughter's interested in. So, Steven Universe. Yeah, that was the example I used. Steven Universe is the example I used. I'm not telling you that you're a child because you watch Steven Universe. Now I'm gonna have people unsubscribe, call me a child because I watch Steven Universe. No, I watch Steven Universe too. It's a fun, great show. But I just believe that children should be taught these things early in life, instead of when they're an adult, the other adult in their life, their parent should have taught them these things, telling them, oh, you should already know how to do this, when it's not fucking taught in schools, and they didn't teach me. So who was supposed to teach me this? The government? Because the government has no interest in teaching people anything at this point. Like, when I first had a kid, I was like, what can I possibly teach this kid other than, you know, how to do the Hadouken? Like, and by the way, my fucking 2-year-old can do a Hadouken on a fucking spin stick, on a fucking arcade stick. My kid can do a Hadouken. I can do a Hadouken at 2. I'm really proud of her. I could barely do the fucking Shoryuken at 19, but you know, at the time I didn't have anybody else that knew how to do it either. Because, you know, when it first came out, it was, you know, it was fucking hard to figure out how to do a Hadouken on a fucking SNES controller. It was some bullshit. I didn't play it in arcades. Because fuck arcades. Like, when I was a kid, I didn't have money for that shit. You know, I barely had the money every Christmas, you know, fucking, I had a SNES. I had Mortal Kombat, didn't have blood. You know, all my friends had Genesis. Oh, we got the blood code. Fuck you. Fuck you and your blood code. And you fucking grown ass telling me I'm a console snob, because console pleb, because I don't play on PC. Go fuck yourself. I don't have money for a good PC. But, you know, fucking economy sucks. Present sucks. Life sucks. That's my general outlook of today. I'm sick. I'm tired. My kid is exhausting, but I love her to death. She's so smart and so happy and so outgoing and so energetic, and it's so hard to keep up with her with the fucking heart condition. And it's something that I don't really do a lot, but it's just not something. It's just not something that's going on. Having a shitty time. Having a shitty time with literally everything. It's just not okay. It's just not okay. Not okay. So I've just been in a shitty way. Just been in a shitty way. This entire part has just been me getting my ass kicked by Sarah and ranting. So I think I'm gonna cut this off. Thanks for listening to whatever I've been saying. It's made me feel a lot better. I'm gonna go try and feel better, you know, like physically instead of just mentally. Alright. Love y'all. Peace. Peace and love on the planet Earth. Life and death and love and birth. And peace and love on the planet Earth. Yada yada. Steven Universe. Fuck, now I wanna go watch Steven Universe. Bye guys.